already.
I fancy a bit more Amara. The more the merrier. No.
Where's he from? Is he German?
Ah.
I only just noticed who it's edited by.
Oh, shite.
At some stage, I'm looking to get book 2, the 12-minute pieces.
Oh, yeah. By popular demand, it is.
Yeah. So was able to play shy.
What's my favourite one yet?
Take a bow. Take a bow.
Just a bit of inspiration. A bit of Harry Kane moment that one.
All of that interaction was all on the big screen. Oh, really beautiful. Really beautiful.
Good job no one's watching.
We didn't use any obscene gestures, it was fine. Thanks.
Inspiration in the same.
Yeah.
Background music is chamber music.
Sorry, the first time we weren't totally lined up. Sorry, I wasn't sorry. The second one we were out.
Petzl.
Petzl. Was it denounced with Petzl Pusher?
Petzl was like those sweets, wasn't it?
Pez.
Oh, that's Pez.
So yeah, we've got the first three letters right.
Should we have pronounced those Pets?
Yes.
Joel and Pezer.
Yeah.
Jesus, what fun student.
Placenta music. Itre.
Colorado. Okay, so I'll play.
Yeah.
So
Right.
vote for
Two
two
balls.
balls.
Two balls.
You only have to play the first one.
So you've got restricted to a minute. You
See
only
ya.
play the left one. That's what happens.
What's going to happen? What was that? Yeah?
Student Mara number one again.
Oh,
Thank you. Giving the people what they want.
yeah.
Especially now we're in the swing of it.
With a swinging.
In the swing of it. Yeah.
Oh, there is it again.
Good morning. Students and guests, please do take your seats. Good morning and welcome to the London Business School 2026 Congregation Ceremony, where today we will honour the students of our one-year MBA, our MBA and PhD programmes. Please ensure your mobile phones are switched off. If you are taking photographs, please also ensure you switch off the flash. For your safety, please remain in your seats and do not move around the auditorium unless you are preparing to process onto stage. Students, we kindly ask that you do not throw your caps in the air. Guests, please remain in your seats. Students, please be upstanding for your stage party procession. Thank you. Please do be seated. Students and guests, Dr. David Pyatt, CBE, Chairman of the governing body of the London Business School.
Good morning. How are you all doing? Isn't this an exciting day? And of course, you're going to hear the word congratulations many times. Now, of course, later I'll tell you a little bit about myself. And once upon a time, I was sitting exactly where you were with the same kind of colors, right? And of course, I've lived since leaving LBS all over the world. Some people think I'm an American, which is true. I know I'm an American. But given this gear, you know where I'm really from, right? But it's okay. I'm not going to do this with my Glaswegian accent. Otherwise, we'd need simultaneous translation. So let's get started. As chairman of the governing body of London Business School, it is my honor and pleasure to welcome you all, especially our graduates, but very importantly, our families, loved ones, and friends of the graduates, distinguished guests. Congregation ceremonies are always a high point of the academic year, not just for you, but for us, especially the faculty. This will be one of the most memorable days in your lives. Like all great things, you've worked hard to get to this place, many times long into the night, made sacrifices, learned many new skills, gathered insights not only from your professors, but also from your classmates from all around the world. You'll have also made some joyful, lifelong friendships. So it's like all these transitions. I'm sure some of you are thinking, you know, this is the end of one chapter, but it's a really important chapter. And soon you're about to enter the new one, the next step in your career, the first step in a long ladder climbing towards your aspirational positions. Of course, the world at this time looks really daunting. Geopolitical turmoil, making planning difficult and stressful, the disruptive impact of AI, where really no one, not even the experts in the tech industry, really know where all this is going. But I look at this as opportunity. This is precisely why you chose to come to LBS. You've acquired the necessary skills to navigate all that these challenges throw at you. You have a full toolbox to break down complex problems into manageable, navigable components. You've learned flexibility and learned that there's no one way to address issues. You have the experience of working in teams across many cultures. And remember, to deploy artificial intelligence effectively, I heard a great quote, you need actual intelligence. Machines don't have judgment. You may have read the book of Andrew Lickerman, who lays that out so expertly. And machines do not create trust. So, we hope that LBS will play an important role in your journey of lifelong learning. You'll hear a lot about the alumni community. You're entering a group that is almost 60,000 strong. This is not just any old alumni community, but one that has grown from our position as one of the very best business schools in the world. And of course, I would like to see ourselves as the most international business school, given the diversity of our faculty and the diversity of you all, our graduate community. LBS, of course, as you know, was founded 61 years ago, so we're a baby by the standards of British or European universities. But since we really became independent to the University of London, which happened in the early 90s, we're free to forge our own course. It's the great benefits of our size. We know each other. We're free to set our own course. And of course, right now, we're in a really solid position, not only always being in the top 10 business school in each of the surveys for the different courses, but of course, for me, the heart is the MBA. And of course, you know, this year, FT rated us at number 4. So of course, Sergey and I are working hard to make sure we keep here, maybe a bit up, but certainly we don't want to go down to 10 or worse. Again, we're working hard for you. So of course, another great moment of joy for me is that you're joining me as a fellow graduate. In fact, for me, it was 46 years ago, I sat out amongst you. I received a fellowship from the school in 2005, and I can really say, looking back, what I learned at LBS gave me the tools to rise to eventually being a Fortune 500 CEO in the United States, and later on in the 2010s, twice, I was recognized by that other business school, the one in Boston, have you heard of it, Harvard, as one of the top 5 performing CEOs in the world. So, turning it around, one day, one of you here may be sitting up here as a governor. Maybe you'll be wearing my funny hat, you know, and you'll be the chair of London Business School. Long time in the future, but it could happen. So I'm looking carefully for my successor somewhere out there. Now it's a privilege as the chair of the school to congratulate you, to welcome you to our community. Your future contributions of time, advocacy and leadership will further build the global LBS brand and the reputation of which we're all so proud. So I salute you and wish you a fabulous day of celebrations. Congratulations.
Students and guests, Sergey Guriev, Professor of Economics and Dean of the London Business School.
Dear Chair, David, dear governors, fellow congregation speakers, dear faculty and staff, parents, family members, and guests, and first and foremost, dear students. Yes, still students for another couple of hours. Welcome to Royal Festival Hall and to the celebration of an amazing LBS graduating class of 2026. Dear graduates, congratulations. Today is your graduation day. It is normal for you to think, this is it, this is the beginning of something new. And that is true. You're about to move forward with strategy and intent, taking with you everything you've learned here at LBS over many months of studies. But before you celebrate this new chapter, I want you to stop for a moment and recognize what you have already achieved. You made the decision to apply to LBS. Some might call it a courageous, even ambitious decision, given our high standards and our non-trivial tuition fees. You were one of a very small cohort admitted to one of the top business schools in the world. You have come through demanding programs and you have succeeded. So you can and you should be proud to be in this room. And we, the whole LBS community, faculty, staff, alumni, and I personally in particular, we are very proud of you. You are now leaving the safe environment of LBS and coming back to a world which is on fire. A year ago, when I was on this stage, I told your predecessors that the world was difficult and uncertain, and those were challenging times. Today, I will be less circumspect. The world is on fire. Many of you have seen the screens on campus, split between LBS news on the top half and the news from the world below. And the contrast is hard to miss. LBS is doing well, the world is not. These are dark times. But as Martin Luther King told us in 1968, only when it is dark enough can you see the stars. You are the stars. A congregation speaker is supposed to give graduates a piece of advice. I'm going to give you 3. One that you've already heeded. The first piece of advice you've already followed is that you came to LBS, and here we teach agency. This matters not only for you, not only for LBS. This matters for the world. Why? Because there is no team B. There is no other team coming to save the world. You are the team, so we count on you. So do what you believe should be done. Do not be afraid to do the right thing. Doing will define who you are. Carl Jung once said, "You are what you do, not what you say you do." In academic terms, it can be reformulated as knowing and not doing is the same as not knowing. So use what you've learned here and act. In times of radical uncertainty, like today, it is easy to succumb to the temptation to freeze. You can say, what can we do if we don't have no map, if we have no map? In this complex world, we cannot give you a detailed map, but we can give you a compass. So you have the right sense of direction. And this is already very helpful for going ahead. So related to the idea of choosing and sticking to the chosen direction is my second piece of advice: focus. Don't do everything. Focus on what is important. Burnout and overwork should not be objects of pride. In some corners of the business world, exhaustion has quietly become a status symbol. I want to push back against that. Warren Buffett told us that really successful people say no to almost everything. And how do you do that? Again, a piece of advice from a management guru, Peter Drucker: do what you do best and outsource the rest. Today is much easier to do that because we have a powerful new way to outsource. Use AI for the routine, for the repetitive, for the merely competent. Save your scarce attention for the things that only you can do. Burnout is not a sign of prestige. You have agency, so choose your priorities. My third piece of advice, it's all about a team. Nobody does anything important or consequential alone. AI will help you, but human collaboration matters today more than ever. Build connections. Keep the connections you've already acquired here. LBS doesn't just teach finance or strategy. It teaches diversity, kindness, tolerance. Carry those three with you, because the world urgently needs all of them. Now, since I mentioned AI, I should tell you, I wrote this speech myself. Saying goodbye, and this is the time to say goodbye, is always hard, and it's always sad. But as David said, you are not leaving LBS. You're simply transitioning from being students to being cherished members of our alumni community. I'm happy to report that in my 2 years as dean, I have finally delivered on what your student association president, Maggie's predecessor, Priel, asked me to do on the day I arrived as dean. You now have a lifelong LBS email and an invitation to our new digital alumni platform, My LBS. As our chair, David Pyatt, would always tell me, wow, done just within 2 years. Formula One speed. So, and like in many in this community, you will come back to LBS. You will connect to your colleagues online, but also you'll come back physically for your reunions, for sharing your insights with new generations of LBS students, and for more learning. The world is changing very fast, and lifelong learning is no longer a luxury. It is a necessity. Fortunately, LBS is here for you, with our world-class research-active faculty always at the frontier, producing new ideas and insights even before LLMs can summarize them. Thanks to a generous gift from one of your predecessors, we have a forever learning initiative that will help you continuously refresh your knowledge and skills after you graduate. For reunions or for new courses, LBS will always be your home. We will miss you, and you are always welcome back. On behalf of LBS and everyone on this stage, I can say it has been a privilege to teach you. Thank you for coming to LBS. And again, huge congratulations.
I now invite Maggie McNamara of our MBA class of 2026 and London Business School Student Association President to share reflections on the student experience.
Hi, everyone, and congratulations. Congratulations to the amazing class of 2026, and congratulations to all the loved ones in the room who've been on this journey with us. I'm sure many of you were our first call when we were accepted to London Business School, and you've been the reliable, reassuring voice on the other end of the line throughout this journey. You are reliably asking, how are classes going? How's life in London? And I'm sure once or twice you asked, what country are you in this week? I'm incredibly fortunate that my family is here today. They traveled from Boston and the smallest state, Rhode Island, in the US, two places my classmates have heard me repeatedly promote the last 2 years. And I think it's now fair to say, you all know, Boston is the best sports city with all the best sports teams, and Rhode Island has the best beaches. If that sounds controversial, well, proudly talking about the people and places that shaped us is a dynamic I've loved about London Business School. We all came here aiming to invest in ourselves, but I didn't expect just how generously we would invest in one another. Many of us cooked for hours or arranged 30-person London bookings to share our favorite regional cuisines with one another. We taught each other the rules of cricket, rugby, American football, just so that we could cheer for our favorite teams together. And I certainly didn't expect that over winter break this year, I would be hosted in the home of friends in Bogota, Colombia, and then just a few weeks later, have the same privilege in Sydney, Australia. To me, that is the magic of LBS. At LBS, we are an innately curious and open community. We can appreciate different perspectives, and we are growing to be leaders, comfortable working across cultures, industries, and experiences very different from our own. Alongside that curiosity and openness, though, is a very high level of determination. In my role as the president of the Student Association this year, I had a front row seat to just how capable this community is. On top of classes and recruiting, we turned into expert event planners to elevate traditions like tattoo and sundowners and bring industry leaders to campus and host exceptional panels and conferences. We learned just yesterday, we apparently set a record. Our cohort hosted the most events on campus ever, over 1,000. Off campus, we were pretty busy as well. Many of us climbed some of the world's tallest mountains and somehow remained positive, even when at the high altitudes our stomachs severely suffered. And the bravest of us, over a dozen of us, became parents during the MBA. The challenges ahead certainly require us to maintain our dedication and our drive, but now also the unique LBS perspective. Our world is now more connected, and with that, our empathy has grown, which I believe can be a very powerful catalyst to not only drive impact in our own communities, but to link communities and steward value around the world. I personally couldn't be more grateful for my LBS experience. I know it's a privilege I owed fully to my parents and grandparents, the forever champions of my education, in particular my grandmother, who passed during the MBA, dedicated much of her life to increasing access to and quality of education for young women. She knew that education at its best expands what you believe is possible for your life, but also the lives of people around you. Like all grandmothers, she's right. To the class of 2026, thank you for your friendship, partnership, and for watching so many sunrises with me. After today, I'm also thankful that we will not only always have a home here in London, but we can now say that in every corner of the world, we have an LBS friend ready to get coffee, offer advice, or even welcome us into their family home. Thank you.
I came to LBS to learn how to get what I want, and what I really learned was how to be who I am. And that process of becoming a better version of myself at LBS has been what I cherish the most.
Every time I walk into LBS, I feel energized. And I met so many kind people. It made me feel that anything is possible at LBS.
What makes LBS so special, honestly, it's the people, the students, the faculty, and everyone at the school.
Three things stand out to me: the community in terms of the sense of belonging you find, the wealth of resources that are available to help you at any point in time, and the passion that the lecturers have for what they teach.
I think a highlight for me has to be the end-of-year event that the Student Association always hosts. It felt like one big celebration of what LBS is about. A lot of people from different backgrounds, different experiences.
Now I can say that thanks to my cohort, I have like 50 people that I know I can trust and that understand business, that I can call anytime and I can receive advice from.
Wherever you get to go around the globe, you'll meet someone who's been in contact with LBS.
Being here was so special because I was not looking just into a career perspective, but like me as a whole human being.
There have been programs for entrepreneurship that have really opened my eyes and brought new focus.
I think the ceiling that I thought I had for myself 2 years ago doesn't match the room that I'm in today, and really that is down to LBS.
I feel like LBS gave us all a lot of different things, a big toolkit. Giving back to the community is something that I'm looking forward to in the future.
My message to you all would be proud of yourself. You have done well.
LBS is not just a one-time thing. The moment you enter, it doesn't stop there, and LBS is always forever.
LBS has given us a very good foundation. As we explore what life has for us, let's keep connecting.
Continue talking to people from different backgrounds, even with people you wouldn't immediately agree with. We're all very different, but the thing we have in common is the community.
Stay friends, stay connected, and we'll keep meeting you every year.
Now is really a good time to celebrate our achievements.
Keep the fire within.
Enjoy every moment.
Stick around as part of this amazing community. I hope our alumni network becomes a support network.
My challenge to you is make sure that you take this and do something big with it, something bold, something ambitious, and something that could make a difference.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Gillian Koo. As Deputy Dean Faculty, I have the privilege of announcing this year's Excellence in Teaching Award winner. This prestigious award is chosen and presented to the honoree by their faculty colleagues. The criteria for the award include, of course, feedback from students, but it also includes other elements, such as intellectual rigor and challenge of the courses delivered and taught, and teaching innovation and course development. Finally, it also considers how well the individual mentors other faculty. This year's winner is Donal Crilly, Professor of Strategy and Entrepreneurship and Subject Area Chair for Strategy and Entrepreneurship. Beyond receiving stellar teaching feedback from his students, Donal is praised for bringing his own research into his teaching and making it both approachable as well as practical, as well as mentoring the junior faculty extremely generously in his subject area. Please join me in a round of applause for Donal. It is also my pleasure to announce the winners of our Best Teachers Award for the MBA and one-year MBA. The Best Teacher Awards have a whole special meaning as its recipients are chosen directly by the awarding classes. In addition to winning the Excellence in Teaching Award, I am honored to announce that Donal Crilly has won the MBA Best Teacher Award. Donal is recognized for his exceptional preparation and distinctive way of thinking, challenging students to ask the right questions and leaving them with valuable insights that made his classes deeply impactful. I'm delighted to announce John Mullins, Associate Professor of Management Practice in Marketing and Entrepreneurship, as this year's one-year MBA Best Teacher Award winner. John is recognized for his engaging and charismatic teaching style, bringing entrepreneurship to life through practical, case-based learning and thought-provoking discussions. Students consistently praise his ability to challenge their thinking, inspire participation, and create a highly impactful learning experience that many describe as one of the highlights of their LBS journey.
We would like to acknowledge that our MBA Programme Director, Ollie Ashby, who would ordinarily present the names of our graduates today, is unfortunately unable to join us due to being in a cycling accident. We are glad to say that he will return to work soon, and we are all wishing him well. We are therefore especially grateful to be able to introduce Helen Foley, former MBA Programme Director, who knew the MBA 2026 students in their first year, for kindly stepping in to fulfill the role. And we thank you for your continued support of the programme and our graduating MBA students.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the name of the governing body, and as former MBA Programme Director, I have the honour to present the following graduates of the one-year MBA programme at London Business School. Mahed Abusada. Juan David Aldunsin. Anna Auti. Shreya De. Eshin Desai. Magdalena Galvez. Mark Garcia Castells. Lucia Garcia Martinez. Pablo Gomez. Dancing Go. Saber Conidaris. Mart Kose. Erde Crezio. Vanya Kumar. Chang Hao Li. Gabriel Pestana Lisboa. Raghav Mehta. Saleh Nami. Gabriela Oliveira. Adrienne Piat Dali. Rishabh Podar. Andres Rodriguez Garrido. Katrina Schumacher. Carl Henrik Smith. Grant Saul. Konstantinos Veroukas. Oh. Israel Thomas. Sorry. And Konstantinos Veroukas. Yaqing Wei. Tom Shu. Leni Zen. Teresa Jo. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the one-year MBA class of 2026.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, and graduating students. Today, it's my profound honor and privilege to introduce a remarkable individual who's being honored with the prestigious title of Honorary Fellow of London Business School. Each year, we bestow a small number of honorary awards to individuals who have rendered exceptional service to the school. My name is Sendil Ethiraj. I'm a professor of strategy and entrepreneurship at London Business School, and I've had the privilege of working with the person we are going to honor today on several committees in the school. So I've personally seen the contribution that he's made. So the person I'm here to introduce to honor is Richard Frost, in recognition of his exceptional and long-standing contributions to London Business School. Richard served the school with distinction as school secretary for 18 years until his retirement at the end of 2025. Richard joined London Business School in 1999 as Associate Director of the Institute of Finance and Accounting, having previously held a senior administrative role at Camberwell College of Art, where he was highly regarded. From the outset, he brought LBS a rare combination of intellectual rigor, sound judgment, and deep institutional understanding. As school secretary, Richard stood at the center of many of the most significant achievements in the school's recent history. His tenure spanned some of the most challenging periods of our time: the global financial crisis, Brexit, the COVID-19 pandemic, alongside a series of complex corporate governance and legal issues fundamental to the way the school operates. Throughout these years, Richard was a trusted advisor to successive chairs of the governing body and deans, valued for his calm authority, common sense, and unfailing integrity. One of Richard's most visible and enduring contributions was his pivotal role in the major building project that delivered the Samiofa Center. Those who were involved at the time will recall all the extraordinary complexity of both the planning and construction phases. While the building today appears effortless and elegant, its completion required resilience, patience, and meticulous attention to detail, qualities that Richard brought in abundance. Richard continued to shape the physical and intellectual environment of the school through his leadership in estates and campus services. Most recently, he oversaw the development of the Plowden Building, soon to be renamed as the Anjali and Raj Rao Building in recognition of their extraordinary generosity. The building is a hub of learning, connection, and discovery, and will stand as a visible, enduring symbol of the Rao's legacy for generations to come. Although Richard retired last year, the impact of his work continues to be felt across our community. The strength of our governance, the quality of our campus, and the confidence with which the school looks to the future all bear his imprint. Today we celebrate Richard Frost not only for what he has built and safeguarded, but for the colleague, advisor, and leader he has been to so many of us over nearly 2 decades. Richard, we thank you for this extraordinary service to London Business School. It is with great pride and gratitude that we confer upon you this honorary fellowship. Congratulations. I now invite Dr. David Pyatt, CBE, to give the oration for the conferment of the fellowship and honorary fellowships.
Thank you, Sendel. By the authority of the governing body of London Business School, I have both the honour and also pleasure in conferring the title of Honorary Fellow on Richard Allen Frost. Please join me in congratulating him on this recognition of his exceptional contribution.
Thank you, Sandal, for those kind words. And thank you to the school's management board and governing body for this huge honour. When I stopped working in December, I never remotely expected that this would happen after retirement, and it's greatly appreciated. It's funny how quickly you forget things when you do retire. I have to admit that when Sergey first rang to let me know about the award, I'd completely forgotten that it would mean making a speech. And it's a daunting prospect. I've been to congregation for the last 20 years, and I've listened to politicians, business leaders, and even astronauts giving your predecessors the benefit of their incredible experience. And you've spent your time at the school being taught by some of the world's best faculty whose expertise and knowledge I could never hope to match. But thankfully, as the parent of 2 children around your age, I know, as your parents will all know, that there's nothing really to worry about, because the chance of you paying the slightest attention to anything that I have to say to you are very, very remote. As Sendel said, I joined the school in 1999. I've worked for 6 of the 10 people who've served as the dean since its foundation. Back in the 20th century, the school was a very different place. There were only 5 degree programs and half the number of students. Congregation was held in a marquee on the front lawn, which rattled alarmingly whenever there was a gust of wind. And there was a wine bar on campus that only vanished in the early 2000s, at which point productivity in the afternoons mysteriously skyrocketed. My main role as the school was as school secretary, which essentially meant that I was responsible for a series of major projects and for handling matters whenever there were serious problems, either as a result of external factors or more often because an employee or a student had done something stupid. So a big thank you to you and your predecessors, and also a fair number of the people on the stage behind me for keeping me in gainful employment for so long. During the 26 years I spent at the school, I handled a huge range of tasks. Some of these tasks were very challenging, in particular leading the development of the Sami Offer Centre. Quite how challenging it was became apparent at 9:30 on the very first morning of construction, when we discovered a large World War II bomb shelter where the foundations for the building entrance were meant to be laid. This meant telling the dean and the governing body that I'd gone 2 months behind schedule and £2 million over budget within 90 minutes of starting the project. So for those of you who are going into real estate, there is hope of keeping your job when things go horribly wrong. Other tasks were more farcical in nature, like dealing with the consequences of a driver losing control of his Ferrari, which crashed into the Plowden building and burst into flames. And some tasks were both challenging and farcical, like being criticised at length at a meeting of the London Health Authority at the height of the pandemic, after 218 of the 220 students on a class trip to Madeira tested positive for COVID on their return, having clearly ignored all the laws about social distancing in ways I really didn't want to investigate. When I started at the school, I thought it was a good career step, but probably not the right fit, and I planned to move on after 18 months. but you never really know what a job's like until you start doing it. And I ended up staying for 26 years. And I guess this award is in part an honor for having stuck around for so long. Since I left, I've thought about why I stayed for all those years. And it comes down to 3 factors which I think end up being fundamentally important in any job. The first is that throughout my time at the school, I was trusted with opportunities to expand my role, stretch myself, and develop new skills. The main example of this was the development of the Sami Offer Centre, which wasn't the obvious assignment to give to someone who graduated with a degree in English literature and whose previous job had been at an art school. But the Dean and the governing body always had faith in my ability to deliver successfully, even when I doubted myself, for which I'm very grateful. The second factor is I always felt a positive sense of purpose, that I was contributing to the development of an incredibly important institution. The school enables its faculty to carry out world-changing research. Its alumni community makes a powerful contribution to society on a daily basis. And now, as you graduate, you are joining this community and will yourselves start to help build the impact of the school, each in your individual way. But the most important factor keeping me at the school, beyond opportunities and purpose, was the people I worked with. As your parents and relatives will know, and as you will come to realize, whatever profession you may choose, you end up working for a long, long time. And there are certainly periods where the new assignments that come your way seem more like threats than opportunities, and your sense of purpose is weakened by having to sit through one more tedious, drawn-out meeting. It was during those times that the presence of colleagues was immensely important. My experience has been that the people who work at London Business School display a sense of dedication and a desire to go above and beyond in taking the school forward that is unmatched. That clearly applies to the school's faculty, who, quite rightly, have a powerful reputation for their thought leadership and teaching excellence. But it also goes for all the other people who've supported you during your time as students, the program office and career staff, the fundraisers who've raised money for scholarships, and the well-being team who helped so many of you when you've had problems. And it applies to everyone who looks after the school's infrastructure, the staff who manage its relationships with government and regulators, the team that's organised today's event, and the people who maintain and develop the beautiful campus. And as someone who was one of their number for 26 years, the one thing I do want to do today is to use this opportunity to highlight the vitally important role that school staff play alongside its faculty in ensuring the high quality of your experience as students. So in closing, I hope that, just as I did, you too will find roles that give you challenging opportunities, a sense of purpose, and the support of excellent colleagues. And I hope that now you've graduated, you will work alongside faculty and staff to continue to take the school forward in your new role as alumni. Thank you to my family, Fiona, Catherine, and Lauren, for all their love and support. Thanks to everyone I worked with during my time at the school, and thank you again to the governing body for this great honour. And thanks to you all for listening. I hope you have a great afternoon and wish you all the best for the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the name of the governing body and as former MBA Programme Director, I have the honour to present the following graduates of the MBA programme at London Business School. Diego Abascal Miguel. Hiba Abdel Jaber. Lara Albuel Dahab. Ahmed Albuel Hassan. Khaled Abu Zaid. Elif Ece Acar. Sarah Adam. Olanrewaju Adeoye. Shivani Agarwal. Arnold Ahimbisibwe. Salma Aitali. Precious Akinkulier. Khaled Alawadi. Lojain Mohammed El Harbi. Nawaf Awedi. Yusuf Al-Jamili. Dana Al-Muhaidib. Sarah Al-Muriki. Nasser Al-Raji. Reham Al-Shamri. Abdul Aziz Al-Sabai. Ibrahim Al-Sultan. Farah Al-Turkestani. Carolina Amaral. Manali Amitav. Kirtana Anandraj. Peter August Jemsen Anker. Sotirios Apostolopoulos. Renzo Arfenengo Roda. Emily Ann Arnold. Prelna Arora. Yuraz Ajay Arora. Fatima Arendondo Guerrero. Andrea Arroyo. Giuliani Asahara. Naumichi Asano. Liam Ashworth. Julie Assad. Daniela Atala. Ellen Bailey. Saurabh Baines. Pavni Bajaj. Anna Anna Balderston. Ellie Bantle. Chirayu Balram Baral. Charlotte Barnes. Oscar Madier Barris. Carlos Barros. Ali Reza Beji. Robert Beckwith. Eliza Bellamy. Ba Ben David. Reese Berger. Alexis Hope Bernstein. Luca Berto. Elena Bescos Gracia. Clara Best. Ridhi Bhatnagar. Katia Bedung. Yamur Ekin Bieler. Matthew Blodgett. Ignacio Blume Avendano. Marco Borghesi. Laura Boyd. Maren Brenninkmeyer. Sofia Brito. Samuel Bromley. Travis Bruffy. Tomas Brookman. Cameron Butler. Luis Henrique Butzke. Javier Caceres. Alvaro Canales. Pietro Caneo. Frederica Cardello. Corbin Carnegie. Andrea Carotti. João Guilherme Carvalho Rosa de Moraes. Moises Castillo. Chiara Cateriano. Chawin Chalisa Rapong. Andrea Chama. Angela Chan. Alison Chire Chang. Benjaporn Charun Subfichit. Vansh Chowdhury. Shi Yu Chen. Jenny Jian. Isha Chowdhury. Ravi Chunduru. Iknush Chilingir. Victoria Clark. Harry Clark. Stephanie Colburn. Sam Collis. Nelson Conte. Killian Corriman. Rafael Cormatti. Claudia Cornejo. Claire Craig. Lily Crawford. Carla Dakash. Shagunda Mani. Tanya Davila. Matteo De Martis. Felipe Sepulveda. Magdalena Del Sante. Francisco Diaz. Jaime Jacobo Diaz Velasquez. Elena Dikova. Archie Dikshit. Michael Doherty. Amélie Dumerc. Connor James Duffy. Nicolina Ekelund. Rami El Furi. Felipe Elgueta. Bartu Erdemir. David Erho. Verity Evans. Lara Fakhri. Brian Feeney. William Fell. Mara Finnegan. Maria Nicola Fitzpatrick. Martina Fuchshuber Adarujo Jorge. Chisa Fujiki. Chizu Fukuda. Patrick Funke. Abbas Gaba. Yash Gadyan. Asif Gafniel. Hermina Galvez. Lynn Gan. Juan Garat Garcia Espejo. Eugenio Garcia Rodriguez. Abhijay Garg. Danny Garg. Catalina Garza Gerhard. Federico Gianelli. Catherine Gilbert. Riccardo Gironi. Manvi Goyal. Fernando Gomez Trainer Sobrino. Eloisa Gonzalez del Solar. Vedant Gopalarathinam. Royan Goyle. Catalina Grimoldi Llanos. Adam Griswold. Will Guerin. Francesca Guthrie. Alexi Haber. Carlos Halgraves Martinez. Khalid Hamza. Murray Hartwell. Furkan Hansan. Ryota Hayama. Barnaby Haysom. Talia Hendel. Victor Hernandez. Julia Hillenbrand. Cassidy Hoffman. Sahana Holla. Cameron Howlett. Ali Hairaibi. Eric Yi Hung Huang. Marco Iovino. Alessandro Iwozzo. Param Iyer. Danish Ibrahim Izar. Aditya Jain. Rishub Dev Jain. Rishba Jain. Devansh Jalan. Raunik Jaluri. Yash Raj Jaluta. Lucia Jimenez del Campo. Natalia Jimenez Ramirez. Karine Johnson. Ryan Kabat. Kunal Kankati. Ishan Kapoor. Daniel Kitonen. Ahmad Katie. Sean Kohli. Koyago Tomihiru. Mose Krelitz. Oliver Lance Q. Anjali Kumar. Kritika Kumararajan. Jaya Kumari. Jenny Kuo. Justin Kuo. Ting Yen Lai. Courtney Lang. Theodora Lakic Spegar. Jirawan Lamsam. Ned Woodhouse Lawrence. Blanca Laqueros. Wan Lin Lee. Carlos Leon Ponte. Oriane Lesiak. Bradley Lewis. Jin Long Lee. Claudio Lici. Gary Zhen Yuan Liu. Tirawit Likita Born. Louise Lin. Kelsey Lensmeyer Markey. Christopher Liu. Eugea Leo. William Rudolph Lobkowitz. Arushi Lutra. Max Ma. Alexandra Mackey. Peyton McNaught. Vibhu Mahendru. Andrea Macaron Gaspar. Nicola Malta. Matteo Maneschi. Pietro Manfredi. Mugil Manivanan. William Marcon Benkayo. Ben Marsland. Karim Mashad. Tamara Masri. Mark Abdul Masad. Nicole Matusek. Simon Mata. Sebastian Mayer. Bryn McLaughlin. Maggie McNamara. Anoli Mehta. Gabriel Melo Silva de Souza. Julie Menuet. Jangmi Makutovitz. Jose Maria Miller Giza. Punit Minusha. Barbara Miron. Taro Miyazaki. Ramon Moya. Samiha Moon. Emma Morongiello. Duran Moy. Nawal Mukaresh. Iksan Nadira. Sukanya Nambiar. Kylie Marie Shahan Navarro. Vaibhav Neela Kuntan. Nyin Nyin. Electra Niarchos. Elizabeth Jenga. Bennett Nyadi. Raphael Oji Nwosu. Ben O'Connor. Ignacio Tama. Cindy O. Abdul Kawi Olatinwo. Joana Oliveira. Claudia Oliver Corteas. Michael Bartholomew Onkauku. Gabriela Orellana Eitner. Daniel Ortiz Reina. Ife Inua Osakwe. Charles Palmer. Chelsea Palmer. Amrita Anindita Panda. Daniela Parada Gonzalez. Emma Parker. Camila Parodi Yosa. Mishal Pasha. Prapti Patel. Juan Camilo Penagos Calixto. Matthew Pettit. Miguel Pimenta Lolli. Lindsay Pitt. Cristina Plaza Velasco. Anna Pachmilnich. Ines Puit. Shubham Punjabi. Ram Puvi Nathan. Mihal Pika. Tan An Kwang. Karen Rakontondralam. Nikolai Holmsen. Siddharth Ramesh. Jorge Eduardo Ramirez del Vilar Oleacher. Ishu Ratna. Victor Ribukas Couvre. Abigail Reed. Susan Wren. Marlene Reschberger. Gonzalo Eduardo Reyes Rojas. Martin Ricorte. Mariana Rocca Benavides. Simone Roccoli. Joshua Roche. Lucas Rodriguez. Alejandra Rodriguez Angulo. Alexis Rodriguez Razo. Guillermo Isaac Rodriguez Tejedor. Joaquín Romero. Juan Miguel Rosel Suria. Prakriti Roy. Thomas Ruggles. Jasper Ryan. William Ryan. Joseph Saber. Jasprit Sakhdev. Jalin Seju. Ayushman Saiwala Goyal. Bujit Saini. Abdurrahman Salman. Tolulupe Sani. Besse Sila Sarija. Prashum Vir Sarma. Samuel Savitt. Pace Tracy Shaw. Malte Zeite. Teboho Sema. Miko Sekia. Tanalp Shangun. Sofia Serna Rodriguez. Samira Shabzog. Ishan Sharma. Shubhangi Sharma. Mayu Shinuhara. Adessa Shiriishi. Rim Shurush. Noah Allen Sinclair. Aditya Singh. Shashank Singh. Isha Singla. Eleonora Sista. Ray Yong-so. Siddhant Srivastava. Morgan Ross Stanley. Anais Starry. Luke Stain. Max Stone. Rodrigo Suarez. Nitya Sundaramurthy. Alon Suze. Oritro Sutrodar. Akiko Suzuki. Selena Tabara. Paulo Miguel Tabuena. Kaniska Taneja. Han Ying Tang. Jun Ji Adrian Tang. Tilly Tanga. Max Taylor. Simon Shahi Chahalasian. Mohit Tekchandani. George Terry. Kevin Tesh. Gaurav Thareja. Scott Thatcher. Max Thomas. Charles Bradley Thompson. Camilo Torres. Camilla Trapness. Patranit Triponkaruna. Takenari Tsuru. Divya Vadia. Dirk van Hest. Filippi van der Linde Skivon. Regina Vargas Elisa Caias. Paulina Vasquez Colmenares Carvajal. Hiya Vazirani. Pablo Andrés Villavomero. Gael Villafranca Viescas. Ernesto Wagner. Alex Wambugu. Tomomi Watanabe. Eden Williams. Dean Wilma. Timothy Wilson. Kelly Wong. Yi Yao Wu. Wendy Yang. Shinre Yang. Jung Yao. Malet Yared. Sun Chen Ye. Jacqueline Jordan. Felicity Yuan. Nicolas Zarate Castillo. Amy Zhang. Atina Zhang. Yishuan Zhang. Michael Lisinski. Asta Kalbag. Flavia Rosler Cordero. Gabriel de Castro Cismero. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the MBA class of 2026.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, and graduated students. Today, it is my profound honor and privilege to introduce a remarkable individual who's being honored with the prestigious title of Honorary Fellow of London Business School. As we've already said, each year we award a small number of these honorary awards to individuals who have rendered exceptional service. Faike Sabisma is a distinguished business leader and a visionary in sustainable transformation. During his tenure as CEO of Royal DSM from 2007 to 2020, he led the remarkable transformation of the company from a traditional bulk chemicals business into a global leader in life and material sciences with a focus on nutrition, health, and sustainable living. Under his leadership, DSM demonstrated that long-term purpose and commercial success go hand in hand, achieving significant value creation while contributing meaningfully to a better world. Beyond his corporate achievements, Faike has been a powerful advocate for sustainability, climate action, and inclusive leadership. He has played a leading role on the global stage, serving as co-chair of the Global Center on Adaptation, a climate leader for the World Bank, and a member of the IMF Advisory Board, among many other influential positions. His commitment to addressing the world's most pressing challenges has made him a respected and trusted voice in international policy and business communities. Faike's contributions have been widely recognized. He has received the United Nations Humanitarian of the Year Award. He has been named among Fortune's world's 50 greatest leaders, and he has been honored with one of Netherlands' highest royal decorations. Through his leadership, integrity, and unwavering commitment to sustainable and inclusive progress, Faike exemplifies the very best of responsible business leadership. Please join me in congratulating Faike Sabisma as we honor his outstanding contributions and the global impact of his work. I now invite our chairman, Dr. David Pyatt, to give the oration for the conferment of the honorary fellowship.
Thank you, Gillian. By authority of the governing body of London Business School, I have the honour and pleasure of conferring the title of Honorary Fellow on Faike Sabisma. As you heard, one of the great Dutch industrialists of our time and a man with passion for human causes. Please join me in congratulating him on this recognition of his many and exceptional contributions and profound impact, not only on the Netherlands and the Low Countries, but the world.
Thank you very much. First of all, congratulations to all of you being here today for your celebration and a little bit of my celebration. Thank you. First, a stupid question. Who of you has a biological background? Could you say yeah? No, thank you very much. Who of you, second, less stupid question, has now, since today, a background in MIM, MBA, business, economics, or whatever? Thank you very much. I'm with both groups, by the way. I'm a biologist by training, and I have my MBA. The first group is less recognized here. The second group, very much. I grew up as a biologist. And as a biologist, I grew up with Darwin. You know Darwin? No. Darwin was a biologist by training as well. He wrote the famous book, Survival of the Fittest. In the book, Survival of the Fittest, one of the most important books in history, a book where he described where we all were coming from, the origin of species. He said, it is not the biggest, it is not the strongest, it's not the tallest, but it is the fittest who will survive. Now that sentence created a lot of confusion because many people believe that the fittest who will survive is the one who went most to the gym, is still the strongest, is still the biggest, etc. Not true, not true. The fittest who will survive is the one who adapts the most to a changing world. That is what he said. The one who is the best suited for the purpose which we are given, which we are trying to earn. That is what he said. And the one who adapts the most. Now, we are here at a business school, one of the most prestigious business schools of the world, under leadership of David as a chair, under leadership of Sergio as the dean, under leadership of professors like Jeff, like Killian, under leadership of this whole faculty seen here behind me. Under leadership in the future of you, graduates of LBS. What did you earn today? You earned your graduation. Now let me give you a sobering message. You earned nothing today. Sorry for saying that. You still can earn a lot based on what you have been given today. And I noticed all your family and friends who were yelling to you, and rightly so, because you have worked hard to get this graduation. However, it is not what you earn today in this graduation. It's all about what you are going to do with it. Are you going to fit in the way that Darwin taught us? Are you going to adapt to a changing world? Are you going to contribute to a changing world? Underneath those gowns that you're wearing, I have seen a glimpse of beautiful dresses, of beautiful suits, of beautiful people, of people who will most likely make a lot of money in the future, of people who get important jobs. But I hope that it's not about the money you make. I hope it's not about the suits you're wearing. I hope it's not about the important titles you will get in your jobs. I hope it is all about the way you will contribute to a changing world, or even stronger, how you can change the world by your actions, by what you're going to do. I have been leading DSM for more than 14 years. I run Royal DSM, DSM Firmenich nowadays, in that period, and changed the company from a coal mining company to a company in health and nutrition, from a company which was purpose-led. And I hope that you will do the same. In the meantime, I learned that contributing to a company which is purpose-led can create a lot of shareholders' value, more than 450% during the time that I was running the company. Adapting to survive is one thing. What is more hard is to what are you adapting? What are you changing? How you're contributing to a changing world. Let me give you one example. When I was CEO, we were not creating a lot of value, a lot of future on methane emissions. And we found out that methane emissions from cows, sorry, this is a little bit dirty, cows emit a lot of methane. Methane is much stronger than CO2 as a greenhouse gas. And the cows do that, how can I say, from the front end to the rear end of the cow. And we said, if we can change the metabolism of the cows, then we can reduce CO2 emissions, methane emissions, to a large degree. We worked hard on that, and we did it. More than 30% of methane emissions being reduced. And that is what leadership is all about. Leadership is not about the power that you gained by a title. I don't want to diminish anything of what you have achieved today and what you have given today. You should be happy and you should be proud of that. But leadership is all about the day that you accept that that leadership role is a power to act in a responsible way for the world. And that journey starts for you today. You have your bagage, you have your education, you have your papers, you have your testimony, you have everything that you have, that you need. Now it's up to you in what you will turn that. How you will be changing the world. And changing the world is not easy. And we see that every day in geopolitical sense, in the sense that the world is changing itself, that some leaders are changing the world. And it is your task to find out what is your role into this. Like I needed to find out what my role in this is, was, will be. Look up for a moment to the future and your future and how you're going to contribute. I did my MBA in 1986, a long time ago. Some of you were not even born. I was already trying to be busy of changing the world. One day I will not be here anymore. Maybe you will stand here, or as David was saying, taking his position, or Sergio's, or one of the faculty members here, or have a CEO position. Whatever you will do. It's not that important what is your title, but what you will do with your title, how you can contribute. That judgment is your conscience of what you will do. And whether it's about climate or hunger or what I did also a lot, contributing to the World Food Programme, it doesn't matter. How can you contribute to that world? And there is nobody who can contribute to a world that is failing. It's your obligation to take care that you live in a world that is not failing. Because a world that fails is failing in its leadership. So you will be the future leaders, educated at London Business School. You can be proud on that, but you can be super proud on that if you contribute to a changing world. And I hope that you will do that. And not only adapt to survive, but that you take care that the world that you operate in will survive. And that all the people in your world in which you will operate will survive. And that means that you will lead with a purpose idea, with an idea of the best adapted leader. Leader that adapts to a changing world. Leaders that will change the world in a way to adapt that the world needs. Now look around, look behind me to the faculty who did all the best, not only to teach you marketing or finance or whatever, but to teach you leadership, to teach you purpose, to teach you how to contribute to the world. That is what they have tried to do over the last period to you. I hope it resonates with you and that you will do this and that you will play that role in the way that Darwin taught us. Now, I don't want to spoil the party. You're here yelling to each other, yelling to your family members, being super proud on yourself, being super proud on your family members, that you could be educated by London Business School, that you made it to this ceremony. However, I want to make the challenge one step further and to see what are you going to do from here. Because the journey continues, your life continues. And this faculty did that, not only to make London Business School successful or to get your fees. No, they did that because they are proud as well. And how can you make them proud? They made you proud. How can you make them proud? If you fulfill their purpose, their message, and that has all to do with the things I was mentioning. So, what I ask of you, like I have two sons, one sitting here having done the MIM program, one having done business administration at another school in the Netherlands, having a father did this MBA also, not as a prestigious school like London Business School. I was taught by Rotterdam School of Management. I know it's nothing for you. You have a much stronger education than I have, but trying to do something with it. So, accept your role in society, accept the message, and try to live up your leadership role at London Business School. Proudly tried to educate you. If you do that in the sense I was talking about, then I think you will please your professors at London Business School, because that is why they are here, to help you the first day of the rest of your journey of leadership, after all you have learned and gained here. I am super proud to be here with you, because look through this room. So many people with this education, with this bagage, with this message, with this skillful set of values, skillful set of skills. And I will be watching you. I will ask David, I will ask Sergio, hey, how are they doing? What are they doing? Are they making a lot of money? I hope so. You hope so. But I hope you can help further changing the world. Because look through the news, look through the newspapers. The world needs different leaders. The world needs leaders who can help changing this world. Success with that. I wish you all the best. And if you do this, you can be super, super proud on yourself and what you did here at London Business School. I thank you for your attendance. I hope I didn't make the challenge even further after today, but it's with best intentions to make this world a better place. Because if we in this room cannot make this world a better place, who is better positioned in doing that? Success, my blessing, my support, support of the staff, and be proud and just enjoy today with your families. Be happy, be proud. Don't think the whole day about the burden of making the world a better place. That only starts from this evening or tomorrow. Success. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the name of the governing body and as program chair, I have the honor to present the following graduates of the PhD program at London Business School and the title of the doctoral dissertation. David Emmanuel Abraham. Essays in Applied Microeconomics and Macroeconomics. This traditional ritual in which the dean hoods the graduate symbolizes the graduate's entry into the community of scholars. Rohin Borpujari, Managing Secretive Innovation, a historical study of the making of the atomic bomb. Mayor Lelchun Chaudhry, Essays on Institutional Frictions and Labor Allocation. Nairid Ghosh, Operational Modeling for Improving Population Health. Luchi Yu, Essays on Organizational Design and Worker Productivity. Yutong Hu, Essays on Financial Markets, Data-Driven Insights into Lending, Options, and Currency Reactions. Eric Jung, Essays on Geopolitical Disruption and Creativity, Evidence from Three Worlds of Art. Johan Munvorum, Essays on the Economics of Innovation. Ahmadreza Mostajabi, Market Competition and Innovation Dynamics, Essays on Digital Platforms. Natalie Susan Rickert, Essays in Microeconomics and Climate Economics. Oksana Smirnova, Essays in Household Finance. Baijir Song, Analytics for Cleaner Oceans. Srivatsun Sridhar, Beyond Displacement, How Task Composition and Organization Design Shape Firms' Human Capital Strategies in the Era of Automation. Pernuk Tak, Essays in Household Finance. Tong Wang, Designing for Equity and Sustainability, Mitigating Bias in Service Evaluations and Promoting Responsible Generative Search. Yang Zhao, Self-Proclaimed Sense, Communal Narcissism and its Workplace Implications. Nina Tang, Field Experiments on Entrepreneurial Strategy. I would like to extend a heartfelt thanks to all the faculty members who have served as supervisors throughout our PhD students' journeys. Your dedication, insight, and unwavering support has been instrumental in shaping the scholars we celebrate today. To the PhD graduates 2026, congratulations on this remarkable achievement. You have reached a significant milestone, and we are proud to honor your hard work, perseverance, and contributions to knowledge. Welcome into the global community of scholars.
Well, it's almost over. You made it to your last speaker of your last day as an LBS student. I'm Ryan Kruger, Chair of the Alumni Council. I'm here to reassure you, though, that while your time on campus might be ending, your experience is far from over. In fact, you're just starting a new chapter as an LBS alumnus. As others said, you're now part of a great family, almost 60,000 strong and spread across 160 countries. And all of them, just like all of us, want to help you to succeed. Whether you're taking a new job or still searching for one, if you're moving to a new city or just seeking a new friend, your LBS family will be there for you today, tomorrow, and in the years to come. But from today, the dynamic shifts. From today, you'll also be one with guidance that others seek. Soon you'll receive the request for the coffee chats. You'll have people will ask you for job connections, for advice, or simply for support. You'll be tempted to bypass those requests sometimes because life gets busy. When you're busy, however, I ask you to remember how you feel today. Think of the times when you needed support, and think of the pride you feel sitting in this room. Then respond favorably and help when you can. The community and the value that you derive from it will be much, much greater as a result. As a guide, the school has created an alumni pledge, which reminds us of the roles that we play in making positive contributions and impact to our industries and communities. I invite you to join thousands of other LBS alumni and to listen or to take the pledge together. Let's listen now to some alumni as they share the pledge with us. Thank you.
I stand here today equipped with the knowledge, the skills, and the relationship I gained at London Business School.
Continuing a story that's uniquely mine.
As I make my way, I'll carry the spirit of LBS.
I'll be rigorous, open, curious, and inspiring.
Recognizing the profound impact I make on my community and the world.
I will continue to value and uphold the rights, experiences, and perspectives of others.
Respecting the diversity I experienced at the school.
I acknowledge the privilege that comes with being a part of our exceptional community.
And embrace my role in contributing to this growth and success of the school.
Wherever I go in life.
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 LBS will always be a part of me.
Students and guests, I now invite your Dean to close our congregation. Please remain in your seats until the stage party procession has departed the auditorium.
Dear students, family and friends, guests, dear faculty and staff, dear alumni, before closing the ceremony, I would like to ask you to thank people who've supported you students in this amazing journey. I would like to thank your family, friends who've been here for you for a year or two, or in some cases, 5 or 6 years, and provided this opportunity for you to come to this room today. Let's run a round of applause to your family and friends. And now, thank you again, and congratulations, amazing LBS graduating class 2026. I have an honor to announce this ceremony closed. Thank you.
you.